Welcome to this special weigh-in edition of Amy Loses It. My name is Amy and I'm on a journey to lose 180 pounds. And I hit a milestone weight yesterday and I just wanted to share it with the world. So I figured I'd make a separate video instead of just including it within my live on Thursday. So I have been on this journey now for 57 weeks and I have taken 50 shots of Zepbound. I'm currently on 10 milligrams of the name branded medication, and I have used compounded throughout the journey and really noticed no difference in my weight loss. Now, I started this journey back on January 1st of 2025 at 305 pounds, and I'll insert a photo here for me back in February of 2025, right when I started taking the Zepbound medication. Now, honestly, I couldn't have done this journey without Zepbound. It has been instrumental in keeping my food noise at bay, keeping the food clutter out of my head, allowing me to eat in a calorie deficit without complete absolute torture from thinking about food all day, every day. So it just honestly has been a godsend and has helped me out phenomenally with this journey. It's honestly the easiest diet journey that I've ever done in my life. And I have been overweight since my early 20s, and I've been struggling to lose weight ever since. So I've done diet after diet after diet after diet. Now, usually I go over my calorie count in depth each week, but my Noom app, which I keep my calories in, goes from Monday through Sunday. So I don't have all my calories in, but right now I think I'm averaging about 1,500 calories for the week. Now, I do use the BMR calculator from Garnet Health that's available on the internet. You can just Google it to get my maximum calories that I need to eat in a day. And then I subtract the number of calories that I want to eat in a deficit to lose 1.5 pounds per week. So I usually go under my maximum by 750 calories per day. So based on the last chart, I'll pop up the chart here for you to see, but based on my last chart, the maximum calories I should be eating in a day to lose my 1.5 pounds per week is 1,566. So if I'm at 1,503, then hopefully I should lose a little bit more than 1.5 pounds. I had been at a little bit of a stall in December, had gotten a little bit down on myself because there were 5 weeks, and within that 5 weeks, I'd only lost 1 pound total. But I had been really sick at the end of November, and then in December, I just never got back active again. Because out of all the things that I can control about my weight loss, I have to really look at what I'm eating, how much movement I'm getting in, and things like sleep and water intake. Now, I'm all good on my water intake, and I'm doing really great on my nutrition and my calorie deficit, but I'm really lacking on my sleep and my movement. But I decided that for 2026, I was going to make a step goal for each week where I set up where I want 5 days per week that I hit my step goal. I'm leaving 2 days each week without goals because nobody's perfect and it's just too much pressure to make sure that I get all those steps in every day because I do have a very sedentary job. And honestly, I live alone, I work from home, and I really just don't go out much. So it can be a challenge for me to get the steps in. Now, I did set for January, I wanted my step goal to be $4,000, $4,000, 4,000 steps for 5 days out of the week. And my last several weeks, I have been doing that. Now, my step count week does run Saturday to Sunday, so I am done with that already. In looking at my chart, which I'll put up here on the screen, I do have 5 out of the 7 days at over 4,000 steps, which is great. So I did hit my goal. And I have noticed that in months where I'm actually getting movement, I actually do better on my weight loss. Not that I lose a significant amount more, but it keeps it going, keeps it regular and steady. So as of my last weigh-in on January 24th, 2026, that was week 56, shot 49, I weighed in at 251 pounds. So I was down a total of 53 pounds. And I thought that was really, really great. But being at week 56, I am falling behind a little bit on the 1 pound per week average, but I'm not doing terrible. So I'm not in a non-responder or slow responder stage, but I am not losing as much weight per week as I would like, or as I actually am eating in a calorie deficit to lose. And that's honestly 100% up to my body's biology, because everybody is different and everybody responds different to the medications. So, when I stepped on the scale this weekend, I was so pleased when I got in on my official weigh in day, and I weighed in at 249 pounds. So I lost 2 pounds this past week, which is amazing because it is really, really rare for me to lose 2 pounds. But I think it's really great, and I think it's a testament to actually trying to get in the movement. But I just thought I wanted to share that because I'm out of the 250s. I'm at 249. So this whole weight chart of mine is gone. Woo! And no matter what I weigh in the future, I don't count it. If my body goes up a pound or two because of inflammation, or maybe I just overeat in a day and I'm a little bit swollen from salt or lack of water intake, a lot of times will make me gain weight because if I'm not bringing in water, I'm not putting out water. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, that I actually had a 2 pound weight loss and I am out of the 250s. And my total weight loss to date is 55 pounds. So I'm absolutely pleased with myself, and I can't wait to see how I'm going to do in the future. And I have a cruise coming up at the end of February, and really my goal is to be down exactly 60 pounds by then. So that would bring me down to 244, which would be fantastic. So I have 4 weigh-ins to get 5 more pounds off my body. So wish me luck. I am getting my steps in. Well, today is Sunday and I'm only at 1,300 steps, and it is 7 o'clock in the evening, so I had better get my butt moving. Otherwise, I am not going to hit my 4,000 steps. And here's some tips for you if you are on a weight loss journey, especially if you're taking a GLP-1 medication. Things that you can do to help ensure that you are losing weight is: one, make sure you're focusing on your protein first, eat your veggies second. Make sure you're getting your water, make sure you're getting your movement, and make sure you're getting enough sleep. Those are things that are all within your control and will help contribute to an even and steady weight loss. I just want to thank you for being here with me today. Again, my name is Amy, and I'm on a journey to lose 180 pounds. So make sure you stick with the channel to see how my journey is going. And if you would like to see more content like this in your recommended feed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to be notified every time I release a new video, or when I go live on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just hit that bell button and turn all your notifications on. And this has been another fascinating episode of Amy Loses It. Have a fabulous day, and I hope to see you in another video very soon.
1 scale and a suitcase to pack. Zepbound in hand, there's no looking back. Cruising through this journey, non-scale victories divine. But can Amy lose the weight without losing her mind?